Problem 8. What is the tens digit of the following expression? When you want to find digits, chances are in most cases you're trying to find a pattern about an alternating pattern about the digits when you raise it to a power. Like the units digit, very famous example. But nonetheless, we're trying to find the last two digits. Well, finding the last two digits is no different from finding the pattern in the units digit. Because if we want the last two digits, how do we get the last two digits of anything? We divide by 100. For example, if I have 210 and I divide it by 10, divided by 100, what do I get? I get 2, but the remainder is 10. That remainder gives me my last two digits. And so following this example, we want to find the remainder. So that's modular, right? 2015, right? When you raise to the first power, I mod it by 100. What does that give me? That gives me the remainder, which is the last two digits, which obviously is going to be 15. What is 2015 squared, right? Well, 2015 squared mod 100. That might seem daunting, but consider that 2015 is 2015 times 2015 squared is 2015 times 2015. So that's going to be 15, right, times 15 mod 100, which is going to be the same thing as 225, right, mod 100, which gives you 25. So 15 then is 25. Consider 2015 to the third. Well, that is the same thing as 2015 squared mod 100 times 2015. So that is the same thing as 25 times 15 mod 100. Now, what is that? Well, that is going to be 125, 25. So that's 375. So that becomes 37, right? Because this is going to be 375. Oh, sorry, 75. My bad. 75. And now let's consider 2015 to the fourth. Well, again, that is the same thing as 25 squared, so 625. That becomes 25. So we realize that there's a pattern. 15, 25, 75. Boom, we get back to 25. Perhaps 2015 would give me 75. Now let's do that. That's the same thing as 25, right, times 15. Boom. That is the same thing as what? 175, 25, right? And then 175, 25 gives me 520, 25. So onwards, it's going to be 25. And if that's the case, then that means that if we have a multiple of 4 to be our exponent, which 2016 is, because the last two digits is 16, then we have a very clearly well-defined example. Wait, I think I did this wrong actually, because this is 24. That's 25. 2015 raised to the fourth power is 25. But then 25 times 15, 125, it's 125. 120 is 75. Yeah, I was like, wait, why is that? So we have a pattern, right? But nonetheless, if you have a power to the 4, we are going to alternate with ending in 25. So 2016 is a multiple of that. So this is going to end in 25. But then this ends in 17. So that means the units digit will be 0. So that means your final answer will be answer choice A.